8 long years have passed since the daring escapades of Tiger and Zoya, leaving the world to wonder about their whereabouts. Hidden from prying eyes, they now live a quiet life in the picturesque town of Innsbruck, Austria, raising their young son, Junior. Yet, destiny has other plans for these two warriors. Far away in Ikrit, Syria, a horrifying crisis unfolds. 40 nurses, 25 Indian and 15 Pakistani, find themselves trapped in their own hospital by Abu Usman, the ruthless leader of the ISC terrorist organization. The chairman of the Research and Analysis Wing, Shenoy, knows that only one man can save these innocent lives, Tiger. But the mission is fraught with peril and must be completed within 7 days, as the United States has scheduled an airstrike to eliminate Usman, who recently executed a CIA operative. Shenoy, along with his deputy Karan, manages to locate Tiger and pleads with him to undertake this crucial mission. Initially hesitant, Tiger's resolve is steeled by Zoya, who urges him to act for the sake of their country. With a heavy heart but unwavering determination, Tiger agrees. Joined by 3 other raw agents, Azan, Namit, and Rakesh, Tiger sets off for Syria. Shenoy, however, harbors a secret fear that Tiger may have turned after 8 years with an enemy agent. Karan is instructed to keep a close watch. The team infiltrates Iraq disguised as illegal immigrants in an oil tanker convoy from the Turkish border. Their plan? Secure jobs at the ISC refinery in Ikrit, stage a controlled explosion, and gain entry to the hospital under the guise of burn victims. Their contact in Ikrit, Firdaus aka Toban, is suspicious but agrees to help. As Tiger navigates the treacherous landscape, he encounters a young boy being used as a suicide bomber by the ISC. In a heart-stopping moment, Tiger defuses the bomb and saves the boy, killing the ISC pursuers. Meanwhile, Zoya learns about the Pakistani nurses held hostage and rushes to join Tiger, bringing 2 ISI agents, Abrar and Javid. She arrives just in time to save Tiger and the boy from their attackers. Tiger and Zoya decide to join forces, a move that raises concerns for Karan and Shenoy. The plan's next phase hits a snag when the team is discovered inside the refinery. The controlled blast kills a security guard, prompting the refinery owner to call for their execution. Firdaus intervenes, convincing the Emir it was an accident and securing their transfer to the hospital. Once at the hospital, the true scale of the challenge becomes clear. The facility has been transformed into an ISC stronghold, heavily guarded by 33 soldiers. The Indian intelligence community, led by Shenoy, suspects that Usman is plotting something monumental. Shenoy persuades the Indian Prime Minister to deploy defense forces in the Gulf and Iraq to strike ISC positions. Inside the hospital, Usman recovers and forms a twisted camaraderie with Indian nurse Purna, all while demonstrating his brutality by killing her friends who attempt an escape. Zoya mounts a daring raid on the municipal council building to secure hospital blueprints, eliminating several ISC men in the process. The footage captures Usman's attention and he orders Firdaus to find the mysterious woman. Firdaus and Zoya convince the local US garrison commander to stage an attack on an Ikrit outpost, providing a diversion for their main strike. Inside the hospital, Tiger and Rakesh poison the soldiers' food, incapacitating many. As the US forces launch their assault, the remaining guards focus on the outside threat, allowing Tiger to launch his attack from within. The escape is fraught with danger as ISC trucks give chase. Just as freedom seems within grasp, Tiger sees Zoya captured by Usman, who reveals his plan to use the impending US airstrike to fake his death and continue his terror campaign. In a fierce showdown, Tiger fights through the ISC army, killing Usman's men and finally confronting Usman himself. With the airstrike imminent, Tiger sends the nurses to safety with Karan, while he remains behind to rescue Zoya. In a dramatic battle, he kills Usman but finds Zoya chained inside the hospital. As the airstrike begins, Tiger chooses to stay with Zoya, embracing her as the bombs fall around them. Miraculously, all the nurses return safely to India. A year later, Shenoy receives a call from Tiger, revealing that he and Zoya survived the airstrike and are now in Greece, continuing their quiet life, ever ready to serve their country again if called upon.